Hello everyone, this is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. How are you doing? So, I have so many projects, but I grow a lot of seedlings. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm putting on my socks so that I can go outside and start. I grow a lot of seeds, and when you grow a lot of seeds in succession, like I plant and then I put stuff on the grow station, then I take it out and harden it off. And then once it's hardened off, I got to get it in the ground because I got another set on the grow station. And it never stops. I never stop. I never stop. I thought that I would have slowed down in wintertime, but I didn't. I say that because I have to plant a lot of things that are on that table, and I've been doing it, slowly, but I need to do more today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the bed. I'm going to hill. Now I do my hill method, kind of the lazy girls fashion. I dig a trench, flip it over the grass, and that stuff that I dug up on top, that is what develops the hill. You see what I'm talking about in a minute. And guess what? It works. It works. When I was in school, we had to do all kind of things. We had to flip the soil, take the fork, break it up, and I ain't doing none of that. I wet the soil, I'll flip it over, and then I'll wet it, and then I'm going to put the plants in there. That's what I'm going to do, because the soil in New York is totally different than down here. This is clay soil. You can't work this soil or turn into a brick. That's the only way I could take, because you're gonna condense it and you're gonna get rid of all of the air pockets. In my mind, most people who have clay soil tell you not to work it too much, and they're right. We don't have a lot of sand in our soil. So I'm going to do that. You'll see me do that in a minute. We're going to get some of these plants off this table so that I can start hardening off some more stuff. I have plants on the grow stations that are getting ready to touch the lights. They got to go outside. They have to go outside. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I'll show you my bountiful grow table outside that's full of plants. And then I've accumulated quite a few plants indoors. All my shelves are full with the exception of one. Full. Did I say full? So let's go outside. Okay, we're outside. Me and my A-spoon coon, Philomena, if she is. So I have peas here that I need to put out. Look at them right there. I know it's blurry, but they're there. Oh, I forgot my rubber band. I gotta put this stuff up. It dried up and some of y'all know what I'm talking about. It dried up and now it's dry. I mean, it's not crunchy dry, but it's dry. This is jalapenos. This is just a regular bell pepper. They're gonna get my bell peppers in. These are ground cherries. I don't know if they're big enough to put in the ground. I'm gonna put them in the ground. I got some sorrel over here. I got a couple of peas over here. This is going to be a mixed set. There is no definition in this garden for a reason, because I have garden pests and I don't want them to get, set on a particular crop and then eat everything off. Plus, I just want to get my crops. That's all. Wintertime is going to be more organized because, basically in the wintertime I can only plant brassicas, but it's spring now. I could plant everything. I'm not saying that once the Texas sun comes out and gets me, that everything is going to survive, because I'm putting it in the middle of the yard. I have thought about going ahead and putting some 4x4s up with a shade cloth on top, but maybe I'll do that. I'll think about it. And if I have the energy, I'll do it. I know how to do that stuff. I've put up a fence before. I just don't like doing that. I just don't like doing it. So let's go ahead and get this done, all right? Let me put my rubber band on my hair, get it up off my neck, and we'll go outside. Let's get to it. Here we go. So I'm not going to grab any plants right now. I'm just going to grab a shovel. And I'm always worried about this shovel breaking. But you know what I have? 3 of them. 3. 2 new ones and this one. So when this one finally gives up the ghost, I have another one on standby. Y'all know about standbys, right? So I planted a row here. Some of them look good and other ones don't. So you're gonna see how Jamaica does it. This is Jamaica way. I ain't gonna say it's the right way. Some people go, oh my God, why did she do it that way? First of all, I don't like disturbing the worms as much. And it works. Look at that row. Does it look like I just flipped it over? No. I like trenching it because it's easier to water. I can run the water in where the trench is, and it waters the plants easier. It soaks into the bottom and gives the roots something to work for, to reach down into, so that it can tap into moisture soil. I just like, this is how we did it in school. Not exactly, because we had turned the soil over in school, but we did the hilling method. I just like it better. I did that method right there, flat, because those are sweet potatoes and you don't hill those. So let's go ahead and stop talking and get to planting. Come on now. Get weak, girl. No, too close, girl. Let me go put some sunscreen on, because I don't want to get all kind of brown patches and stuff on my face. I'm going in. I'll be right back. Now that I smell like artificial coconuts, let's get some plants while we're still over here. See, do I need to do this? They are dry. I watered this stuff this morning. It's already dried out. Jeez Louise. These are sorrel, and they're flipping over on me like they want to give up the ghost. Let me take them out. That's 3 right there. That's my sorrel. That is my sorrel. And what else do I need? I need to put my cart together. That's the next video. I'll make a dedicated video for that, because I need that cart. And it's sitting there right at the back door, and it's been in a box for about 4 months. I ain't put it together yet. Might be longer than 4 months. I had that thing a while. All right, let me go and get these over there, and then we'll come back and get the bell pepper. See, if I had my cart, I could do it all in one shot. All in one shot. I don't like putting stuff together. I could do it. I put the greenhouse together. Y'all might have saw that video, but I do not like it. I don't like it. Make myself like it, huh? That's the main things that get you ahead, doing the things you don't like to do, right? It ain't about what you like, it's what you need. What you get, what is it? What's that song? What you want is what you get now, baby. I forget that song. It's been a little while. My memory isn't what it used to be. Them birds are making some weird sounds. I got stuff tossed all around here. Don't like it. Right, Philomena? She right there. Looking at me. She always watches me from the shade. I'm always afraid when something get stuck on my leg that it's a, you know, squiggly wiggly. Jake. Let's see here. I have these down here. I'm trying to get this table clear. That's what it's about. Getting the table cleared. I have moringa that can't go out there. But these can. Man, I'm gonna mess up and drop some. See? You know what the saying is, right? A lazy man will work himself to death. I'm not lazy, but I know I need to put that cart together. I'm fussing at myself now. I know I need to put that cart together. I've been putting it off for so long. Just like the greenhouse. The winter almost got me with that greenhouse. That was just God. Why I got that up before the freeze came. Let's see, because I put it off for months. I had that thing at least a month or two that greenhouse was sitting in the front door, right next to the front door, leaned up. 2 boxes. So I have, let's see, I have sorrel. I have 3 sorrel plants here. These are beans. I don't know what kind. Bush beans. And this is bell pepper. Okay, let's go back over there. How many did I plant? I'm bunch planting that because I am tired of, well, I ain't gonna say I'm tired of weeding. I'm not good at it. So I'm gonna stack this stuff in here and stack this stuff in here. If there's a weed growing there, that means a plant could grow there. That's my philosophy. There ain't gonna be no room for the weed. No room. Let's see, what else do I need? I got, this is sweet potato. I can't use that. This is gone. This one done bit the dust. I don't know what it was. And that's moringa. This here is a tomato plant of some sort. These are jalapenos. How many bell peppers do I have planted in pots? I have tomatoes planted in pots. I have 2 bell peppers that are overwintered planted in pots. What is this? I think this is my blueberry tomato right here. These 2. Trying to keep a variety, so I'll have some that are in plot pots and some that are not. Then I got some, let's see. Oh, I know what I got inside. Something that people say do not plant inside. I planted some corn inside. I know you don't have to plant it inside, but I did. What else do I need to do? I need to just get this table. I don't know what this looks like turnips. I don't think is it turnips? It sure look, it's either turnips or mustard. Take it out there. We'll see what it is. It'll tell us what it is later on. It always does. I hope it's not turnips. I just dug up a whole bunch of turnips. Maybe I found some seeds. I did find some seeds at the bottom of the seed holder, and I think I just planted them, and that might be what this is. Because I see one that looks like a Swiss chard, 1 or 2, and then I see a bunch of turnips or mustards. They're brassicas. Brassicas don't like heat. Let's go ahead and plant them. Plant them, or try to. So here we are. I think these are blueberry tomatoes. I'm pretty sure they are. These 2. I could tell by the leaves. Don't quote me though. So let me get my little tool, my hand tool. We're gonna dig some more of the trench out, make it more defined, and stack it. Try to make it into a hill as best I can. And then we'll go ahead and water it down and get them in there. Well, I'm back. I see a grub though. See a grubby grub. I see you. Do you see me? See you? I see you. Yes. I see you. You got smushy. You got smushed. I don't know if he's still alive, but he going to the chickens. He don't look so good. bad girls. Talking about bad, bad girls, yeah. See them out on the streets at night, walking, picking up all kind of strangers. Price is right, you can score. Oh, come on now, girl. Don't step in your step, girl. All right, let's see. There we go. God gave me some hands for a reason. Let's see. There. Oh my goodness. What is going on out there? In there. Chicken society. One down. Ah! I know you're there, sweetie. I know you're there. Okay. I'm gonna interplant whatever this is. Whatever this is going in between the sorrel. Whatever it is. It looks like it's turnips. Wadmer. Wow. And they've been in here a while. They've been in here for a little while. Just get it done, girl. Don't fuss at yourself. You didn't know. Maybe you did, or maybe you didn't. Not marked, so. Could be anything. I know it's Nebraska though. I know that much. Yeah, Nebraska. That's one. They're leggy too? Leggy. This thing got legs on. Look at that. Legs. I don't know what they are. Well, who are you? Who? I got some more. I'm glad I got these out of here because they're starting to die off. Whatever they are, they weren't doing well. There were too many of them in there. Overcrowding is not good. A little bit of everything in here. I think this is the one that I had on the bottom of the container that I didn't know what they were. They were just various seeds that fell out of an envelope or something. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Don't throw your seeds out. If you have some seeds that make their way out of their envelope, just go ahead and put them in a planter and plant them. You pay for those seeds, so you might as well get something out of it. You just have to figure out what they are when they get older. They always tell you what they are eventually. And in this bed, I'm mixing everything together, so it don't really matter anyway. I think this is a mustard. Here's another one. I got 2 more left. 2 more. 2 more. There you go. And ta. I'm gonna put that one right here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the thing. I don't think so. This is a bunch of roots, so I don't really want that because that'll bring bugs. Let's go on and get the rest. Okay, so I have tomatoes and peppers left. Let's get a big pepper out. Oh, and I got beans left. Whoa. There we go. Ooh, you got some roots on you, baby. Tickle. I need you to give up some of the roots, though. I mean, not roots, that's soil. Not roots, hold on to your roots. All right. Bean time. Why not? Well, might as well do bell pepper. Beans. And in my soul, speak, Lord, speak to me. Oh, speak, Lord, won't you speak to me? I was so blind. I was so blind. Till you spoke to me. at night and you wonder why. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Oh, you can't sleep at night and you sure wonder why. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. So the good thing about digging a trench is that you can take the water hose and do this. And go about your business. See that? See that? Run the hose in there. It soaks it. Let me go and get a pot. I'll be right back. So let me give you a close-up of the trench. The trench is going to make it easier because it soaks under the bottom and the water gets soaked up by the soil. I'm also going to water the top of this thing, but I want you to see why I like the trenching method. So I'm not sure if this resonates, but you see that? See the lake? It's watering on both sides. It's getting soaked on this side and this side. Now I'm still going to water the top of this new one, but I'm getting a 2-for-1 and I get to do other things while this thing is filling up. So let's go ahead and water the top of this thing because we've already made a stream, right? Okay, I'm gonna go get some fist emulsion and I'll be right back. We're done here. Okay, now I enjoyed that. Let me bring you closer. But it wasn't easy. Oh Lord. And I still got to walk 30 minutes today. Last night I didn't want to, and it was what, 10:30 at night. So I walked in circles around the house for 30 minutes after I gardened all day. I don't know. When you're younger, I was like paper thin back then. Anyway, that's another story. Now I'm just fighting to keep it off. So I got a lot off the table. It doesn't look like it. It's like it multiplies on me. That is a blessing, though. That things germinate for me. Things germinate well for me most of the time. If I plant something, it'll come up, unless I do something like not water it or something. I don't know if it's just I got a green thumb, or I'm really, really, really particular about watering and keeping the seeds warm and trying to make them be the best they can be, especially when they're small. That's when they'll pass away on you really quick. So that is a mixed row. I'm looking over there, I have brassicas in there. I have sorrel, which is, we use, you can make a drink out of it. It's supposed to be good for diabetes. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Ask one of the apps or something to tell you what sorrel does. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like berries. It's not. It's actually a flower. It's actually a flower that you're boiling. Man, for a long time I didn't make sorrel. I bought it from the West Indian store down the street at my mom's house. And a lot of people put a lot of sugar in it, but I don't recommend you do that, because it's, sugar is not good for you. Sugar is not good for you in a lot of ways. We planted that. We planted sorrel. We planted some mystery brassicas, some beans, some what is that, peppers, and I think that's about it. We didn't plant any flowers, but I have some flower seeds that I can go inside and I can just sprinkle some down there, and whatever comes up, comes up. But that is it for today. I don't know how long we were out there, but it felt like long enough for me. It's not very hot out here. It's in the 70s. It's very, very comfortable to plant right now, but it's not gonna stay that way. Never does. It's hot here real quick. Really quick. I've been planting seeds since January, maybe before then. I really got heavy in January because it gets so hot out here that after a while I can't keep stuff watered. I mean, it's like as soon as I water it, the soil just dries out. So I'm not guaranteed this yard or this garden will look the same by the end of July. I'm trying to get in as much, or get out of it as much as I can before it gets super hot. I know I keep looking away. I'm sorry. I mean to look at you. Before it gets super hot. And my hands, of course, are dirty. I never wear gloves. I just started wearing shoes because I saw a snake. 2 snakes. One day, and then another the next day, because I went back out there. I ain't gonna let no snake deter me from going out there and doing what I need to do. And that you shouldn't either. You should just try to do your best. There are some things out there to discourage you, and some people out there who will discourage you. And that's more a reflection on them. I'm not talking about the wild animals. That's more a reflection on that person than it is you. When somebody's trying to discourage you or say, oh, you get your hands dirty. And then those are the same people who will come back and ask you for your stuff. Everything that's good for your body comes from the dirt. And that's why I don't mind getting my hands soiled. Don't mind. As long as it's not that, filthy sewage kind of soil. And if it is, I didn't know about it out here. It could be, everything goes back into the soil, including us. Let's look at the table. So this is what I have left. Okay, so this is the tomato plant. It's really, really strong. This one I planted from seed. These are jalapenos that need to go into the ground. There's at least 12 of them in here. I'm still hardening it off. I brought it outside a couple of days ago. That's most likely a bell pepper. Here's another bell pepper over here. That's my lemongrass. I gotta up pot that. That is not going in the ground. Moringa, man. It wasn't doing well inside, so I took them outside. I said, you know what? If you don't like it in here, I'm gonna put you out. And look at it. Look at the moringa. And I have another one over there. And this is a tree. I planted it from seed a couple of months ago, and here it is. There's most of them. Well, not most of them. About 4 of them survived the indoors. They do better outside. They're outdoor plants, and that's what they're intended for. So indoor plantings, to me, keeping a plant indoor is harder to keep alive or to keep healthy without a bunch of chemicals. Nothing's wrong with chemicals. If that's where you grow, that's the way you grow. Because I'm getting ready to try to do the Cracky method, and that's hydroponics, and it's chemicals. So this is Swiss chard for sure. I know what Swiss chard look like. There's a basil that I planted. This one passed away. Boo-hoo. That's another piece of basil, another piece of Swiss chard. These are all sweet potatoes. Let me move this over. That's a sweet potato right there. That's a sweet potato right there, and that's a sweet potato right there. I got to plant those in another bed because I have a lot of sweet potatoes that I need to get into the ground. These are ground cherries, and what was that? Pest. There's a pest on here walking around. I think I didn't see him. So ground cherries, I believe these are ground cherries. I'm pretty sure they are. It's not marked anymore. So that goes right there. Ooh, I almost wet myself up. Let's go and make this more organized. Something was eating my sweet potato. Slip. These bugs. This is all basil. All of them. I'm going to plant some out there. I should have brought some out there. I have some already out there, but I didn't have any in that row. So I might take a couple of them and put them out there. I'll see. We'll see. We will see. That's our basil. Then we have our peas that need to go on the ground. They need to go in there. They were passing away on me in the thing, but as soon as I brought them back outside, look, thriving. So that is about it for the table for now. I got a big old space now. I got a big old space. I don't know what to do with my space. Wasn't there a video? There was oh, here goes the spoon tomatoes. We'll put you up here with the big boys. Get ready for the big time. This needs to come out. It don't belong in there. I ain't planting that. Put this in there. My spoon tomatoes. So it'll have some water. Take this off of here. I'll move this later on. Then I have these down here. This piece of celery. I could have put this one in the ground. Don't look too good, does it? Oh well, it'll do better. Everything I have high hopes. She's got high hopes. And this is a bunch of Swiss chard. For sure. That needs to go on the ground. Swiss chard, and you know what that is, right? That is a piece of not an artichoke. I can't think anymore. I can't think. Asparagus. That's asparagus. I thought it had passed away. It didn't. Psych. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You ain't knocked me out of the game yet, Miss Jamaica. Let me put that over here. Move this one out. That's gonna get up pot. That's never going in the ground. So I'm gonna put this asparagus. This thing has too much water in it. Dump some of it. Let's see here. Dump it this way. Okay. Put this asparagus right in here with that. So we have this is tree tomato. I mean tree collards. Jesus Christ, girl. Let's put this over here. Tree collards can go over here. And then I have my spinach that I need to start up potting it. I got to get it out of here. They're getting too big. I've been just using them. I mean, I come out here and I get some spinach and go back inside. They seem to be doing well in here though. I don't think they're overcrowded that bad. I mean, there may be like one or two I need to take out. Yeah. I mean, like this one right here. Let me not pull it out. I ain't got no pot for it. I don't have no pot. Well, I have a pot, but I don't feel like doing it on camera right now. That's not what this is about. This was some of my my first try, or my, I don't know, my first try at dill. Well, my second try at dill, because I have some dill in the thing. So I thought it passed away, but apparently not. It's coming back. Here's some more dill. Yeah, I don't have that much left out here, thank goodness. Well, it's a lot if I count this and this. I'm gonna put these two, I'm gonna split them in half. I'm gonna put some out there where we were, and then I'm gonna take another half and put it out there in the summer garden. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. Woo! Done. Let me let this down, my dried up hair. Y'all enjoy yourself. Go out there and garden. Do what you can. Do your best, forget the rest, right? Right. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.